Imagine you walk into a room. You say hello, but the group barely looks up. Later, someone cuts you off mid-sentence. You let it slide. Then, a friend makes a joke at your expense. Most people think disrespect happens because others are mean or arrogant, but disrespect isn't random. It's an exact, calculated subconscious test. Without realizing it, you are broadcasting an invisible signal that actually invites people to mistreat you. Most self-help advice tells you to speak louder or stand up for yourself. That completely backfires. It makes you look desperate. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact psychological equation that forces people to respect you overnight. And it has nothing to do with being loud. The trap of high availability. Let's look at a classic psychological case study. An executive named Arthur. He's brilliant, works 80 hours a week, and prides himself on being the ultimate team player. When a manager dumps a messy project on his desk at 6 p.m. on a Friday, Arthur cancels his anniversary dinner, smiles, and says, "No problem, I've got you covered." He expects respect. Instead, he gets passed over for promotions, his ideas are stolen, and colleagues openly mock his work in meetings. Why? Because Arthur fell into the trap of high availability. Human beings are biologically wired to devalue anything that is free, unlimited, and effortlessly obtained. By constantly erasing his own boundaries to keep others happy, Arthur subconsciously signaled that his time, his feelings, and his life had zero value. In the brutal economy of human social dynamics, scarcity creates value, while absolute availability breeds contempt. The 3-second rule. In a behavioral psychology lab, researchers had actors intentionally interrupt subjects and take up their physical space. Group A subjects reacted with visible anger, arguing back. The actors instinctively pushed harder, scaling up the disrespect. But Group B subjects did something fascinating. When interrupted, they didn't get angry. They simply stopped speaking, locked eyes with the interrupter, and maintained a heavy, unblinking silence for exactly 3 seconds, before calmly continuing their sentence. The actors completely backed down. The lesson: disrespect is a test of your internal emotional baseline. The moment you react with anger or a defensive explanation, you lose. You prove the other person has power over you. Silence and emotional detachment, backed by calm action, are the ultimate psychological shields. The mirror question. If someone gives you a backhanded compliment or a passive-aggressive dig, stop smiling it off. Look at them calmly and ask, "What exactly did you mean by that?" Force them to explain their disrespect in plain daylight. Watch how fast they back down. The 24-hour rule: stop replying to non-urgent texts, emails, or work favors within 2 seconds. When you inflate the supply of yourself, you crash your social market value. Condition people to respect your time by making your availability scarce. The ultimate takeaway: what is the invisible signal that invites people to walk all over you? The answer is this: people do not respect you based on your value to them. They respect you based on the value you place on yourself. When you allow someone to cross a line just to keep the peace, your subconscious tells the world, "If I don't value my own dignity, why should you?" You teach people how to treat you. Disrespect is not an evaluation of your worth. It is a diagnostic report on your weak boundaries. The moment you become willing to walk out of a room rather than allow your dignity to be chipped away, the world alters its posture toward you. Fix the script, take back your power. Before you click away, ask yourself, what exactly did you do or fail to do that gave someone permission to disrespect you?